Ladies and gentlemen, I request you all to rise in your seat and welcome. I request everyone to rise in your seat and welcome with a huge round of applause. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome Honorable Speaker, Uttar Pradesh Legislative Assembly, Shri Satish Mahana ji, world-renowned management guru, Professor Dr. Ram Charan ji. A huge round of applause, dear friends. Founder, convener, NLC Bharat, Shri Rahul Karad sir. I request all the dignitaries to join hands to ring the bell of democracy. To ring the bell of democracy, I request please give a huge round of applause. And welcome today's guest, Honorable Karnataka Legislative Assembly Speaker, Shri U.T. Khadir Farid ji. Honorable Chairperson, Karnataka Legislative Council, Shri Basavaraj Horati ji. Honorable former Speaker, Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly, Shri Girish Gautam ji. तालियां बजती ही रहनी चाहिए. A huge round of applause. Professor Dr. Ram Charan, world-renowned management guru, Professor Dr. Ram Charan, founder, convener, NLC Bharat, Shri Rahul Karad sir. A huge round of applause, friends. I request everyone to rise in your seat. We will start the program with national anthem. I request everyone to rise in their seat for national anthem. And I request my technical team to relay national anthem. I request everyone to remain standing. Fold your hands, close your eyes for World Peace Prayer.
Om Namo Jiyadya Veda Pratipadya Jaya Jaya Swasamvedya Atmarupa Devatuti Ganeshu Sakalarthamati Prakashu Mane Nivrittidasu साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you. Kindly be seated. Felicitations. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and esteemed MLAs and MLCs, a very warm welcome to each one of you. I, Professor Neha Joshi, and it is my true honor and privilege to stand before you and welcome you to NLC Bharat Leadership Conclave of Presiding Officers and Legislators 2024. Vikasit Bharat at 2047 is the government of Bharat, is the vision of government of Bharat to make Bharat a developed nation by 2047, the 100th year of its independence. The vision encompasses various aspects of development, including economic growth, social progress, environmental sustainability, and good governance. With this vision in mind, it is now time to felicitate our esteemed guest, and we now follow our age-old tradition. I now request Shri Satish Mahana ji to felicitate Shri Honorable Ram Charan ji. A huge round of applause, dear friends. Next, I request Shri Rahul Karad Sir ji to felicitate Honorable Satish Mahana Sir ji. Please give a huge round of applause. Next, I request Shri Rahul Karad Sir ji to felicitate Basavraj Horati ji. Honorable Basavraj Horati ji. Kindly give them a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause. Next, I request Shri Rahul Karad Sir ji to felicitate Honorable U.T. Khadir Farid ji. Honorable U.T. Khadir Farid ji. Please give a huge round of applause, dear friends. Next, I request Sir to felicitate Honorable Shri Girish Gautam ji. Please give a huge round of applause and let us welcome our dignitaries, our guests. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Dear friends,
Ramcharan Sahab, little because of the paucity of time, I'm just coming in between breaking the protocols, but first of all, let me welcome behalf of all the honorable speakers, Satish Mahana Sahab, Horati Sahab, the Honorable Chairman of Karnataka Assembly, Satish Mahana Sahab, Speaker of Uttar Pradesh Assembly, Shri Khadir ji, the Speaker of Karnataka Assembly, the senior most Girish Gautam Sahab, the former Speaker of Madhya Pradesh Assembly, and of course, a great celebrated management consultant who is guiding all over the world, the senior most corporate important leaders, the corporate bodies. He has written over 30 books, a great management guru, Shri Ramcharan Sahab. So thank you so much, and of course, all of you here after the successful edition for the first time in the history of the country after 75 years of independence, the very edition what we conducted there in city of Mumbai, the National Legislators Conference. It was a big success because of all of your participation, and today, after discussing with all the speakers and the patrons, I must make a mention of Sumitra Mahajanji, Madam Meera Kumarji, Shivraj Patilji, and of course the Manohar Joshi, the former speakers of Lok Sabha. They all have supported this cause. They all have written the communication letters, and you all know that beyond political party ideologies, this very important institution has taken the birth in the vastness of our country after 75 years. I want to just take 2 minutes, my dear friends, that you all may be aware, some of you may not be aware, that some developing countries like United States and other Western countries, there are many from the civil society, many such platforms are already established and they are doing very wonderfully well. And we as a, our country's diversity is so unique. And I think there is no comparison, my dear friends, with any nation, I believe, because when I study United States of America, only one language, 2 political parties. Our country has 100 languages, 100 political parties. And we all coming together was a mammoth task. And you all may be aware, some of you, I've spoken in my personal conversation, I went to 22 states, requested 22 chief ministers, opposition leaders, everybody, that beyond party, if this convening can happen, then it can really propel the growth of our country much faster. And understanding the spirit of this very idea of MIT School of Government, we have been working in this area last almost 19 years, my dear friends. And the Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad, which you all are going to witness, the youth parliament concept today is promoted widely across the country through this institution. So here is some people feel, अरे ये event है क्या? ये ऐसे ही मैं बोला ये 18-20 साल इसके ऊपर बहुत सारा काम हुआ है, तब जाके ये भारतीय छात्र संसद, नेशनल वुमेन्स पार्लियामेंट एंड नाउ दिस नेशनल लेजिस्लेटर्स कॉन्फ्रेंस, राष्ट्रीय विधायक सम्मेलन यहाँ पे उसने जन्म लिया. और उसी बात को हम आगे रखने के लिए जो भी डेलिब्रेशन स्पीकर्स महोदय से हमारे हुए कि इसको इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइज कैसे किया जाए, हाउ डू वी रियली इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइज सो दैट दिस पर्टिकुलर activity evolves as a capacity building center or education such the foundation for our improvement of our governance and overall to strengthen our democratic fabric of our country. So thank you so much once again. Maybe today afternoon or tomorrow I really want to come and elaborately speak whatever is being discussed. Some minutes we have already jotted down. Satish Mahana Sahab, Khadir ji, Girish Gautam Sahab, CP Joshi ji has not come from Rajasthan. Many of them, some Congress leaders like Meera Kumar ji called Congress leadership there. BJP members, Sumitra Tai Mahajan ji has also communicated to many other members and they said कि हमें साथ में आना है. सभी political partiयों को beyond any ideology, there is some common purpose for which we all have to come as a nation. Paths of various political parties are different, but the destination is same. Keeping that spirit, I think we all have to look to this very important body, and I felt the next edition, maybe Goa, Karnataka, we are going to have very huge, very differently we will organize that, of course, and for that I think we need ideas, we need deliberations, we need a very healthy and open-minded conversation, and with that spirit, me and my academic team and we all felt, and all the speakers felt, the patrons also felt that we should have one dialogue, Rahul, in between. Let us not keep too much of gap between the next edition of NLC, and keeping that spirit, we thought of hosting this very conference today here. So thank you so much once again. So I will request Satish Mahana Sahab, Venkaiah Naidu ji bhi आएंगे, वो भी 5 मिनट इसके ऊपर बात करेंगे. So do you wish that you speak first and Ramcharan Sahab speak later, or?
Whatever you have decided will work.
Okay, so I will request you to.
This has to be decided.
Yeah,
by
I
Master
think
of Ceremonies,
I think I request you to just speak your mind.
Thank you.
Yeah, now let him speak and then NLC film we can show. Mahana Sahab, I think whatever we deliberated, you can express, and because I said that we are a private institution, my dear friends, and I said to Mahana Sahab and all the speakers that this ownership need to be taken by the Vidhan Sabhas. You all know the CPA and various other bodies like IPU. The IPU is a private body. CPA is also today the Queen of England is chairing that particular body. So here is our own Swadesi body which has taken the birth, and I think we all have to look very positively to this overall exercise. With that commitment, I take my leave. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Rahul. It's my proud privilege to be here on this very prestigious occasion when all the members from across the country, they are here. With so legend Professor Ram Charan ji, all the way from America to here for this program. Especially I would like to thank you, sir. my friends, speakers from Karnataka, Honorable Chairman from Karnataka, Honorable former Speaker from Madhya Pradesh, and all my friends, MLAs, and other dignitaries present here. So after being elected as Speaker of the House in 2022, I am in the Assembly for last more than 33 years now. This is my 8th continuous term, back to back. So what made me think about the democratic setup? When we say that in our constitution there are the 3 pillars of democracy. One we name first as legislation, second as executive, and obviously this has to be monitored by some law. So judiciary is there. But in last few decades, what I found was that the legislation was suppressed by all those authorities. I'm sorry to say that, but it's the fact of the life. In some of the states or some of the individuals may have that power to command it, but most of the times, now legislation is being governed by executive. I'm sorry, some people may agree and some people may not agree. That was because of differences between the different political parties, and after being elected on our own constitutional positions, whether MLA, MLC, Member of Parliament, we were divided into different segments. That was the main reason. What my friend Rahul Karad has said, this is a apolitical platform where from all political parties they can come into one forum and discuss about the legislation, about what the power legislature has, what is to be done, what is to be thought about. Especially in UP, UP is the largest state in the country, with 25 crore population and 403 members in the assembly. When I was elected as speaker, one of my media people, they asked me, Mahana Sahab, how many MLAs do you have in the assembly? And I said, I have 403. This is for all the speakers over here and all of the members, those who are elected and they are in the house now. In the political forum, when we go for elections, that agenda is something different. We have to work according to the policies of our party. We have to express that. We have some problems at the local level where we address from, why the people elect us. That is also one of the main issues. Then again, repeatedly, that media person, he asked me, how many MLAs do you have? I said, I think that you did not hear. I have 403 MLAs. He said, how many do you have? So I said, just ask me how much does Yogi ji have? He has 255. And Shri Akhilesh ji has 111. Different parties have 12, 13, 14. But I have 403. So that was the main motto when we are being elected. When I came for the first time in Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad in 22, so I found an important platform here who was working for more than 2 decades probably on these issues only. So this is a non-government organization. So most of the people, something that we have to go to the government organization. Government organizations are divided into political parties. They have their own personal interests also. And it is always there, and everywhere it has that. It is not that one party has and another party does not. Everybody has it. But how can we discuss the sanctity of legislation? That sanctity has to be maintained now. ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि विधायिका की गरिमा बनी रहे. और लोकतंत्र में अगर हम विधायकों की या विधायिका की गरिमा को नहीं बचा सकते, हम लोकतंत्र को नहीं बचा सकते. Simultaneously, as time passed by, it was shifted to some other places, you can say that. और सब लोगों ने, I gave an example, we had a speakers conference there in, is there some time limit? So 4-5 minutes. 4-5 minutes अभी से कि शुरू से? And Rajasthan, we all were there. So I'll give an example of it, then I'll come. So I spoke something about all those three pillars. Now, gradually, one fourth pillar also came up, which we say that is a print media or electronic media. So I thought if in all our constituencies, we, the people, those who are representing our constituencies, our parties in our state, now we have to think about our state, we have to think about the nation. No other person is going to come to think about the state. Sometimes we are confined up to those limits where Election Commission has decided that this is your constituency. We have to nurture that. We have to take care of the people, those who are elected. We have to fulfill their needs. But simultaneously, we have to fulfill the needs of the state and of the country also. So this is a vast platform which gives an opportunity, NLC and Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad, and especially Rahul Karad and his team. They have given us an opportunity to see what the main issues are. How do we have to, it is sometimes when we reach at the state level or the central level also, that time we have more opportunities to nurture our constituencies also. आप किसी बड़े पद के ऊपर पहुंच जाए तो उस बड़े पद के साथ आप उसको भी कर सकते हैं. बड़ी सोच करनी पड़ेगी. एक बड़ी सोच के साथ अटल जी कहते थे कि छोटे दिल से बड़ा काम नहीं होता, छोटे मन से कोई बड़ा नहीं होता और छोटे बुझे दिल से कोई खड़ा नहीं होता. तो बड़ा मन चाहिए बड़ा. तो जब हम चुनकर आ जाते हैं तो हमारे को बड़ा मन चाहिए. तो उस बड़े मन के आधार के ऊपर हमारे को उस सिस्टम को खड़ा करना है जो लेजिस्लेशन का मूल तत्व है, जो हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का मूल तत्व है. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का मूल तत्व है वी द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया. तो वी द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया, द पीपल, द मेंबर्स, दोस हु आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया, हाउ दे डू परफॉर्म, वो कैसे परफॉर्म करेंगे, वो कैसे अपनी ड्यूटीज को करेंगे. जनता की आवाज, पब्लिक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है. एक अनफॉर्चुनेटली एज अ टाइम पास बाय सम पीपल यूज्ड टू से दैट पॉलिटिकल पीपल्स के लिए एक नेगेटिविटी थी. तो उसने कहा जिसको कुछ नहीं आता, वो लोगों ने चुटकुले भी बहुत बनाया कि घर में जो सबसे नालायक बच्चा था उसको पॉलिटिक्स में डाल दिया. जिसको कुछ नहीं आता वो पॉलिटिक्स में है. लेकिन मैंने कुछ दिनों से इस बात को कहना शुरू किया, जिसको कुछ नहीं आता वो पॉलिटिक्स में नहीं है, जिसको सब कुछ आता है वो पॉलिटिक्स में. जिसको कोई भी आदमी, हम सब बैठे हुए हैं यहाँ पर, with due respect to the system, the politician respects each and every part, everybody of the system. किसी भी क्लास का हो. उत्तर प्रदेश में, when I say that we have so many doctors, we have so many engineers, we have so many doctorate, PhD holders, we have more than 85 law graduates. On the other hand, we have the people, those who are committed to the society and to the people also. One of my MLA, Mr. Ganesh, he is here. He has been Safai Karamchari. So we have all those things from lower class to the highest one. And each and everybody, whatsoever the program may be, whether it is a social, whether it's a cultural, whether it's a religious, whether it's political gathering, everybody wants political man to address that. So how can we say that political man does not anything? जहाँ कहीं भी होता है आप किसी को भी बुलाते हैं, और अगर पॉलिटिकल मैन ठीक नहीं कर सकता तो कोई भी ठीक नहीं कर सकता. मैं इस बात को कहता हूँ, इट मे बी ए पॉलिटिकल फोरम, बट आई एम प्राउड टू से दैट द पॉलिटिकल मैन who is leading the country now, who is showing India across the world now, he is a political man. He is being named Narendra Modi now. Politics से तो आते हैं, और कहाँ से आते हैं और कौन सी फील्ड से आते हैं. हमारे को सिस्टम को बराबर बनाकर चलना. We have to respect all those systems. That does not mean कि we are talking about the legislation, so we have something negative about some other things. No. We all have to work together. हम सबको एक दूसरे का हाथ पकड़कर आगे बढ़ाना है. लेकिन पिछले कुछ सालों से एक दूसरे को नीचे दिखाकर आगे बढ़ने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, जो सबसे गलत है. सबको एक दूसरे के साथ हाथ बढ़ा के, तो तब डेमोक्रेसी स्ट्रांग होगी. और उस हेतु सबका एक हाथ के साथ हाथ मिले, इसके लिए हमारे एनएलसी के यहाँ पर हुआ है. और नेशनल लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल का हम लोगों ने मुंबई में देखा. वहाँ पर देखा अक्रॉस पार्टी लाइन सब लोगों ने एक दूसरे का हाथ पकड़ा हुआ था. अक्रॉस पार्टी लाइन सबने एक धागा पकड़ा हुआ था कि हम सब लोग एक साथ. आई वुड लाइक टू कंग्रेचुलेट Shri Vishwanath Ji Karad first, and obviously Rahul Bhai is leading it now. So I have a great respect for me. We have a round of applause for him. This topic, it needs hours and hours to discuss, because for the many decades it has been, उसको बहुत खराब करने की कोशिश करी है. हम, we the people of India, we the people, those who are representing our constituencies, हम सब लोगों को, हमारे को, we have to think, जहाँ पर हम खड़े हैं, मैं वहाँ से हम और अपने स्टेट के लिए, अपनी सिटी के लिए, अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी के लिए, अपने देश के लिए कैसे आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं, सारा एक वास्ट विजन लेकर चलना होगा। अगर सिर्फ कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी के लिए काम है तो फिर हमारे को अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट से बाहर निकलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। ये एक बहुत बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म हमारे भारतीय छात्र संसद का MIT यूनिवर्सिटी ने दिया है। तो मैं आई वुड लाइक टू वंस अगेन, मेरे पास बहुत सारे शब्द हैं इनके लिए कहने के लिए, बिकॉज आई एम एसोसिएटेड विद देम फॉर लास्ट मोर देन 1.5 years नाउ। अभी पिछला प्रोग्राम हुआ था, सम पीपल अनफॉर्चुनेटली दोज हु मिस्ड टू कम टू दैट प्रोग्राम, व्हेन द हर्ड वहाँ पर क्या हुआ, दे आर ईगरली वेटिंग फॉर द नेक्स्ट session which is going to be held in Goa, and after that it has to be taken by my friend Kadir Saab from Karnataka. हमारे काउंसिल के चेयरमैन साहब और स्पीकर साहब दोनों ने मिलकर इस बात को कहा। तो मेरे पास बहुत सारी बातें करने को थी, लेकिन ऑनरेबल वेंकैया सर हमारे बीच में, आई वुड लाइक टू।
हमारे बीच में भारत गणराज्य के भूतपूर्व उपराष्ट्रपति आदरणीय वेंकैया नायडू सर, जोरदार तालियों से उनका स्वागत करें। अपने व्यस्तम समय से समय निकालकर आज वो आप सबके बीच में यहाँ उपस्थित हुए हैं। हम उनका वंदन करते हैं, स्वागत करते हैं, अभिनंदन करते हैं। और अब हम लाइटिंग ऑफ लैम्प की जो एक पवित्र सेरेमनी है, जिसका हम अपने संस्कारों का यहाँ पे हम करते रहे हैं, MIT स्कूल ऑफ गवर्नमेंट, भारतीय छात्र संसद। तो मैं आग्रह करता हूँ हमारी फेलिसिटेशन टीम से कि आइए इस ज्योति पुंज को जगाएं, उस भावना को जिसके माध्यम से देश के प्रत्येक राज्य के अलग अलग राजनीतिक दलों के विधायक गण हमारे बीच में उपस्थित हुए हैं इस छोटे से और गरिमामय कार्यक्रम में। तो मैं आमंत्रित करता हूँ एक बार फिर से आदरणीय और जोरदार स्वागत करता हूँ हमारे मार्गदर्शक, दिशा निर्देशक आदरणीय वेंकैया नायडू सर का, जो आज हमारे बीच में उपस्थित हैं। और इस लाइटनिंग ऑफ लैम्प के माध्यम से एक लोकतंत्र की अग्नि, लोकतंत्र का दीपक पूरे देश में प्रज्वलित होना चाहिए। उन भावनाओं को हम यहाँ पे अगले 3 दिनों में देखेंगे, पहले भारतीय छात्र संसद के माध्यम से और इस कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग प्रोग्राम के माध्यम से। आपकी तालियां लगातार बजती रहें ताकि ये ध्वनि जो है सारे देश में जाए और लोगों को एहसास हो कि एक गैर राजनीतिक प्रयास इस MIT वर्ल्ड पीस यूनिवर्सिटी के परिसर में किया जा रहा है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सभी महानुभावों का।
तालियां बजती ही रहनी चाहिए। I request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats. Dear friends, we are honored to have with us Honorable former Vice President of Bharat, Shri Venkaiah Naidu ji, and it is our privilege to felicitate him. I kindly request Shri Rahul Karat sir to felicitate Shri Venkaiah Naidu ji. A big round of applause, dear friends. I request Shri Ram Sharan sir ji to felicitate Honorable Venkaiah Naidu ji.
Oh, sorry.
Kindly give a huge round of applause.
Thank you.
A big round of applause, everyone. And I now invite Honorable Shri Venkaiah Naidu sir ji to give opening remarks of this conclave.
मैं आज यहाँ आकर आप सब लोगों से मिलने से बहुत मन में प्रसन्न हूँ, क्योंकि पूरी भारत से आए हुए विधायक लेजिस्लेटर्स का एक समिट और गेट टुगेदर में भाग लेना बहुत महत्वपूर्ण विषय है। माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, brothers and sisters, I feel it a privilege to be here in this National Legislators Conference of Bharat. I feel that the legislators who legislate, who discuss and decide, they must be role models to the people. Because we always say that India is the world's largest parliamentary democracy. Keeping that in mind, we must uphold the dignity, the decorum of the offices we hold as a MLA, MLC. You have a onerous responsibility. This conference of this kind, meeting, exchanging ideas, and knowing what is happening, and knowing better practices in different states, in different legislatures, is very important, because this is all pooling of ideas and sending a message to the people of the country and particularly elected representatives. This is the way we should perform. What is the ideal behavior of a legislator? Very simple. I was MLA couple of times, MP, minister of different ministries, functionary of the party at the state level, at the national level, and also have the chance of occupying the second highest constitutional position, Vice President of India. What is the function of a legislator? The legislator, number one, has to be always working. Two, moving among the people who elected him. And three, understand the problems of the province or the region or the constituency. Four, highlighting those issues and coming out with solutions in the legislature, outside. In the legislature, I will tell you the secret of my success. I used to go to library and read what our seniors have said in 1952, 57, 62, 67, 72, so on and so forth. Try to understand what they spoke, how they spoke, and what is the message they gave. This is one thing that has helped me to become a legislator with some experience and standing. And the second thing, a legislator should always be punctual, on time, if possible before time. People often complain that Venkaiah Naidu always says he is on time, but sometimes he comes before time. Nothing wrong in coming before time. Coming late should never be there unless there is something which is very important. This conduct of yourself, keeping touch with the people, keeping touch with the fellow legislators, and understanding what was said by your seniors, and then trying to do justice. That should be the work of a legislator. Then you will become an ideal legislator or a model legislator or a good legislator. The purpose of this National Legislators Conference is, as I told you, to meet, exchange ideas, raise above party. This is not a party conference. We should know each other better. We should know the good practices in each other's states, and then we must exchange those things and improve our functioning of in the legislature. Because when we meet in such forums, we are a non-party. We don't speak about our party. We speak about the general issues and the ideal behavior of a legislator. This is one thing that has to be kept in mind. I've been in party politics, but later, because of the constitutional position I was given, I have given up politics. I am not a party man. The day when I was elected as vice president, I resigned from the party and then started moving around. My dear friends, this platform is an important platform. It's a great opportunity for all of you to participate in this platform and this discussion, because very rarely you get such opportunity. You may have opportunity in your legislature, in your state, or you may meet your political associates or opponents in your state. But legislators and politicians should always remember one thing. We are competitors. We are rivals. We are not enemies. Because each one, whichever party you belong, you are trying to do your best in your own way, according to the philosophy which you believe. So there is no reason to be partisan when we meet like this. And another important thing is, these legislators, they know and they understand more about others. That will help you to enrich yourself. Share and care is the core of Indian philosophy. Share and care. So you share your ideas with others, and then you respect others' views, and then move on for the betterment of the people and the country and the state to which we belong to. And we, getting an opportunity to participate in such conferences, which rarely you get, really gives you a wider platform of understanding the others' views and also articulating your views. So, my dear friends, I don't want to take much time. As I told you, all of you should utilize this opportunity to know each other, understand each other, know the best practices, and then carry on your work. And the National Legislators Conference should focus on larger issues also. How to enhance the prestige of legislature, how to make good legislations. Sometimes complaints are made. I will discuss about it in the next conference, their presiding officers conference. People complain, sir, this is rushed through. When you get an opportunity, you don't utilize it. And later, when a bill is passed, you complain. So I will tell you a small example. I was chairman, so there used to be hangama, some disturbance and all, of course. At the end of the day, I used to tell them, you will be losing an opportunity like that number of times. And then at the end of the day, if they don't cooperate, what else you do? You have to perform your duties. They used to say, sir, no passage of bill in din. I said, yes, I agree. There is a simple solution. No din. Don't create din. And don't pass any bill in the din. Simple. If you don't create din, you have opportunity to discuss, debate and decide. If you create din and continue disrupting assembly or parliament, then you will lose an opportunity. The very purpose of electing legislators is to get legislations, better legislation for the people. And if you don't participate in the discussion, then people say, sir, the government is not caring for our this thing, they're arrogant and all. Yes, you expose. You come to assembly, you discuss, debate and decide. Let the government propose. Let the opposition oppose. Let the house dispose. That is the way forward. There is no other solution. Let the government propose, let the opposition oppose, and let the house, because house is the corrective body. This is my simple advice to all of you. And we Indians, we Bharatiyas, coming from the east, west, north, south, northeast, we must all work together to see that the image of India, image of your state is enhanced. I go further and say image of your party also. Your party image is seen by your conduct also. So-and-so party, this man, this woman, behaved very well, spoke very well, highlighted the issues. That's how public will appreciate. Shouting, people normally, they don't take care of the shouting and all. And now with this new, coverage by the electronic media, gives an opportunity to people to observe what you are doing and how you are performing. Keep that in mind and see to it that you get more information. Information with confirmation is more than an ammunition. Information with confirmation is more than an ammunition. So we must always try to cite the truth, the examples and the proof, and then say, this is the document I have. This is the constitution, or this is what has been decided. This is what is legislation. Then it will have more effect on the people. If not on your opponents, it will have more effect on the people also. So keep these things in mind and utilize this opportunity. I would like to compliment Rahul Karad, an young and a very energetic young person who is working very hard to strengthen democracy, train young political leaders, provide them a platform, and also organizing such conferences. Because organizing such conferences, you need conviction, you need energy, you need expenditure also. All these things are taken care by Sri Rahul Karad, following the footsteps of his father. And you will also have an opportunity here to go around the campus and also see important structures here and also the messages from various great people, great opportunity. Utilize it fully and best of luck to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Please give a huge round of applause.
Thank you. So, my dear friends, all the respected MLAs and the students and everybody, I must express my gratitude. This very idea of National Legislators Conference, when Honorable Vice President, former Vice President Venkaiah Naidu Sahab, when he was in a position, so that time, 5 years before, I shared the first time this thought with him first. And second, I shared this thought with our own here Chief Minister, the former Chief Minister Prithviraj Chavan ji. But I remember Venkaiah ji said, Rahul, last so many years, it is a very difficult, challenging task. Our country has 100 languages, 100 political parties, and it has so far not happened, but let me think. And last 18 years, he's associated 2005, the MIT School of Government, the Political Leadership School, what we have established here. So from that time, he's associated and fostering this idea. So thank you once again. So Ramcharan Sahab, I request that afternoon we have a time, little, because there you need to address immediately. So MLAs are also going to be there. So we club it in a systematic manner. Right now, here Horati Sahab is also here, Khadir ji and Girish Gautam Sahab. Afternoon and tomorrow we have time to share a separate dialogue with them. So it was a fortune that Speaker Sahab has come here. Honorable Venkaiah ji could come here. So I request Satish Mahana ji to express his mind. He just have some message to give. Thank you.
Thank you, Rahul. We all are grateful to Honorable Shri Venkaiah ji for his address and guiding us how we have to work in our constituencies and simultaneously in our assembly also. Sir, with your guidance, NLC has taken shape, and last year, as by your blessings and with your presence also there in Mumbai, we had a great. I just don't want to say that we had a great show. That was not a show, but it has to be continued in different capacities and different manners also. It was an institution, you can say that. It is an institution. So, sir, as you address us and as all the country has a respect for you personally and individually also, all the individual of our country, they have a great respect for you. So I would like to request you one thing, you can be the patron of this NLC, sir, if you chief patron. So in that, if you are there, so everybody is excited and we can work much better seeing your name over there and your blessings are always there. So I would like to request you be the chief patron, sir, of this NLC.
Thank you very much, whether you are a patron or there, I am there always with this institution because it's a great initiative taken by Rahul. I'll be extending full support.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I request everyone present over here. There is a group photograph at the staircase. I request everyone to join the group photograph at the staircase outside this hall and join the procession for the inauguration of Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad, 13th Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad. Before that, we will have a beautiful group photograph on the staircase. Followed by the procession of the inauguration ceremony of 13th Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad. I request everyone to join the group photograph. I request all the distinguished guests present in this hall to join the group photograph, which will be clicked on the staircase of this auditorium.